G'day, welcome to another episode. We are in the high country. We've been outskirts-ish of high country, but nothing where it really feels like you're deep in the high country, if that makes sense. And right now we're sitting on the Great Alpine Highway watching a cruiser be recovered. The poor guy, we've seen snow. The last week they had a fair bit of snow up here early, and Mikayla's never seen the snow before.
I went to a snow camp when I was in primary school, but it was in like September, so I think it was fake snow.
You prepared for it. It's more ice. Yeah. It's more just ice. But yeah, this guy has slid out and hit the edge, which would be the scariest thing ever, and broke a steering rack in his cruiser. But yeah, there's a couple of sections on the highway we've been in snow mode in the TRX coming up because, man,
the roads are icy and wet,
slippery,
and white.
It is crazy. So today's mission is to go out and do Blue Rag Range Track in the TRX. So if there's anything to go by, it could be a little bit slippery up there, but we're going up to check out these views, go to Mount Hotham, maybe get a coffee if everything's open and all that sort of stuff up there. But basically, to start this episode off, it's obviously been a little bit. If you've been following social media, we haven't stopped. We're doing things every single day. We got a couple little bits and pieces, just scattered bit of content from, I don't know, went to Avoca, did a heap of forward driving out there with some of our best mates.
Picked up our new van.
I picked up our brand new van. Man, so much has been happening. I did a heap of riding in Avoca. I don't think I filmed though, so there's a lot of stuff we just haven't been filming, putting bits and pieces up on social media.
Enjoying our time.
Yeah, but basically, so yeah, the start of the episode be a little bit of scattered stuff. I've already gone out and done the bike, done Blue Rag Range Track on the bike. It was a mission. It took me like nearly all day from where we were, so we might show that first, and then stay tuned to see how we go in the TRX. But let's just, once we get up here, once this is all done, let's just get up there and just show a couple of these views out the window, which will probably do nothing on camera, but man, this is just,
it's stunning. This
country up here is next level. We're out at the Pyrenees, and we weren't planning on filming nothing at all. We're basically just, as we know, we're living life day to day, most of our life, but definitely at the moment. But we've been out to Melbourne. What are we going there for? We're going to pick up a new van, but the leather's been delayed. I'm trying to cut this short. We've been out at a good friend's Troy and Laura's house. They're behind us in their cruiser, so we just wanted to, we haven't been out with them for ages. They got a brand new Lotus as well, so we've come out to the Pyrenees here because we're heading back to Madura tomorrow to help Mum with a couple of things, and we weren't going to film, but it's the first time we've had the TRX out on the tracks, and
it's so good.
It's been like easy to moderate tracks, like very
nothing gnarly,
simple tracks.
Yeah, I'd rather gnarly.
I'm just like, we need to show some of this. So we might just go back. We'll show you camp and that. Again, we still want this night to be, our filming trips are very basic anyway, but we just wanted to just
enjoy the time with our friends.
Enjoy the time with them and
They've got their dogs with them. They've got 3 dogs. We've got Georgia, and yeah, everyone's getting along, so it's good.
But we went up.
Enjoy the afternoon and night.
We went down Slate Quarry track, up Sardine track. I think we're still on that track.
We're still on Sardine.
Yes, yeah. So there's 1 or 2 little sections on this track, but it's all pretty good. But again, like, we haven't done anything in this car, like nothing like this. Like, it's just,
What was that?
I was about to say, like, you don't know where the diffs are and like where everything sits. Oh, that was yeah, it's been going so well.
You weren't paying attention, that's why. Is it alright?
So, well, this will officially be the steepest track we've done the TRX. It's not that bad, and the camera shows nothing, but it's very shaly and there's a little bit there, but I'm just gonna go extra slow. Just see what happens. I literally said when I got this thing that this car's not for doing this stuff. And what is it? 17,926 kilometers. Things have changed. We take it mega slow. How did that do that so good? Just going to test the diff clearance, which the Patrol had. Wow, this thing, that looks very, very mild, but that did that. We've done this in the Patrol, that was, wow. All right, she's an off-road vehicle now.
We headed back to camp this afternoon and just relaxed around the fire. We've got it all set up now. Our friend Samuel came and visited us. He was in Ballarat for the day, so not too far of a drive for him. So he's come and visited us. He's going to stay for some dinner. I've just popped on some chicken Marylands, some duck fat potatoes, and we're going to have some corn cobs and broccolini. So we're just going to enjoy our night around the fire.
All right, today's mission is I want to go and do Blue Rag Track. It's been something that I've just had on the list for ages. We've never really been down near the high country, so we're not that far from it. So I'm out on the bike today. Have a look at this already. I'm just sussing all the other campsites on the way down here. It's just absolutely magnificent. And again, it's another one of those 18-degree days, no wind, very, very rare. So I'm very, very grateful I'm getting to experience this. But I'm also just sussing out as well whether we could get to Blue Rag Track in the TRX going this way as well. So sussing out, but I want to tick it off in the car, but the bike as well. All right, these are the places you want to camp. Have a look at that. These guys over here got it sorted. That is the money spot. The bend. That one, put that one on your list. Definitely come back there. This is the first way. I've still got my helmet on. You can see that. I wanted to go down. It's called Peasant Creek Track. So it looks like now we're going up that. It's the only way to get around it. So there is another. This is literally my life. I just get like a rough direction using the New Tracks app. Cancel to go up here and go across there and over, because that's what I wanted to get to. There, over to this road, and it'll sort of take me down. Blue Rag Track is there. So I'm getting there. It doesn't look like it's that far, but oh, Margaret, check this out. Blowhard Hut. Interesting. Holy shit. Well, I made it to the highway. That's Gun's track off there. I'm really hoping I haven't underestimate this trip. I got a little bit to go on the road, probably 10-15 k's down, and then probably another 10-15 k's to get to where I want to go, and it's past 2 o'clock, so that took a long time. I really don't want to be doing that in the dark, so I'll start heading down here. Hopefully got enough fuel. Looks like I got a bit there, but oh, I know I left too early. Too late. Yeah! It's epic! Who the hell would want to go left on the poles? I don't get it. Let's have a look. you don't want to go over there. Wow. Well, I've messed up. I've got bloody distracted by all them amazing bloody views. I meant to be going down here to jump on it. I freaking ended up at bloody Mount Hotham Heights up here. And man, I underestimated how freaking cold it would be up here. I am freezing. I've done all of that up that hill, used all that fuel. I gotta go back here, back down there, out there, and it's 20 past 2. Whoops. Well, I'm here. Might as well go see what's happening up here. Well, that's why I missed it. It's literally just like a little single dirt track. I don't know why. I was expecting you sort of followed the highway for a bit, but that's not the, but it's saying it's another 27 Ks down here. I was going to poke down. I'm really sort of starting to question my actions at the moment. Yeah, I've messed up again here. What am I doing? I've come the wrong way. This is where, I reckon that was closed. It actually is a main road down there. That's where I was. I did the video before the intersection. I thought you read the directions just coming up this dirt track, which is this little single sketchy track. But maybe that main highway is closed, so this ain't gonna happen. I've done way too many wrong turns here. I'm just gonna go back here, suss out whether that road was closed or not, see what's going on. Oh, it is open, you dickhead. God. Oh, I've wasted so much time. How much fuel have I got? Alright, we'll go for a little peek. Whoa! Yo! Oh! Made it! I left my phone down there at the friggin' drone thing. I'm gonna have to go. I don't want to go back down there. That was scary. Wow. Check it out, what a friggin' experience that was. I ticked it off, man. I am I'm frozen. My face as far as under it. It was 18 and sunny out there. It's summer over there. I am freezing, absolutely. But that was sketchy coming. That was actually pretty slippery. Keith's going for ages up there. We might go and continue in the car, but this has just been epic. I nearly didn't make it out here from just a stupid couple of mistakes. But it's past 3:30 now. I've got hours to get back, and I do not want to be going through that stuff in the dark, and I have probably gonna get back on the red with fuel as well. But so glad I've done that. This is why you have a fully registered motorbike and get out and see this shit. It's a whole different experience in the car. Oh, that was awesome. Well, the way home hasn't gone to plan. My GoPro's gone flat. I just realised I did so many more Ks up there than I was meant to. It was literally like just up there, but I don't know what I was doing there. But I got back to Guns Track just off the highway here, up there, and I was probably like maybe, I don't know, not even 5 minutes in, and I can't turn it around. Blew a tyre. Well, didn't blow it, but my front tyre's gone flat. So there's a lot of steep stuff that I had to do back there. The tyre's dead flat. It made it really, really sketchy. I made the call because there's some really sort of dodgy tracks. Like if you're going down them, and if that come off the rim, which if once it gets hot and that it probably would have, yeah, I would have been, yeah, for Mikayla to come get me in there, I wouldn't want to drive in there by herself. And yeah, that would have been nearly an overnighter trip, which I did not want to do. I'm freezing now. So I rang Mikayla. I was right near the highway here, so I'm going to try and just cruise along the highway with the flat for a bit and see if it allows me to do that on the side of the road. But she's about an hour away, so and it's getting pretty late. But we nearly made it, but that couldn't have been the better place for all that to happen, because that could, if that happened, like I said, midway in. And look, they're generally pretty good, but I have had a front tire come off the rim before, and I do not want that while I'm up in there. Hero. Recovery vehicle.
Recovery vehicle's here, baby.
Very much. Move it up. Bring it up. Hey. Hey. I'm gonna have a hot jockey. I don't even need recovery. This is great. Alright. Well, we're on Blue Rag track. This has been a bit of a list of a bit of an iconic track that we've had on our list for a while, which we haven't done yet. And did you ever think that we'd be doing this in a just shy of a $300,000 Ram TRX?
Absolutely not.
Kind of crazy, yeah. But I think it's going to make that little bit special. It's just the perfect days. It's just a little bit of moisture around from obviously the bit of ice, and I don't know, I doubt it would have snowed last night. But there's blokes in the UHF winching,
Yes,
straps, and they're within range. But it can't be this. But I know over the other side of the sort of iconic marker, I think it gets pretty steep and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, I'm sure it's pretty simple track. But yeah, there's something going on up ahead. But yeah, just enjoy this view and just take it easy and get through it. Alrighty, on the start of the track is just a couple of little sort of steep bits with some big cutouts. So I'm gonna test these 37s. I'm gonna put it right in the hole and check. That sounded weird. I'm gonna put it in, see what the flex is like on this thing. The only thing of this is just the ramp over because of the long wheelbase. That's my only problem, but we'll crawl up and have a go. God, that flex is nice. She's a little bit different to the Patrol, I'll tell you that. I got a first bit of decline here because of the ice now. It looks like she might be a little bit slippery, but it's not too bad. That's going to be good fun coming back up for sure. You good?
Yeah.
It kind of looks slippery, but I mean it is, but it's not that bad. But you go up that, yeah?
Yep.
You good?
Yeah.
It shouldn't be all this. It looks dry. The sun's up there, so let's keep going. Pretty decent climb. We got a fair way to go. It all looks
Up and up and up.
it all looks pretty good, but man, what a view this is out to the side here. I hope you're enjoying today's episode, man. It's so good to be back, and we're really honestly excited to create some more episodes and get them back out there. And look, while it looks like we're actually freezing our ass off in the high country, we're actually up here in sunny Queensland. So
Beautiful.
a little bit misleading, but anyway, what we wanted to share, we have a limited amount of our OG team traveling campers, t-shirts, hoodies, and we also got little like kids, youth, baby, what are they? Very
Little
small.
baby one. It's so cute.
This is not a baby announcement,
No.
but we have limited sizes. Whatever's on the website is left. That's it. These are literally not going to be printed ever again. These are going to end up in a museum. This is literally a chance to be part of traveling campers history. This is an investment, Matt. These are going to be worth like what? 1 or 2 million in 20, 30 years?
Probably.
Disclaimer, I'm lying. Anyway, check it out. Again, especially if you are a bit of an OG follower, maybe brand new, we'd love to see you out there in our Traveling Campers merch. Team OG, these are never going to be printed again. If you're going to make merch again, I don't know. We had these printed, no one really knew about it, but so there's not much out there, but look, jump across, check it out. Let's get back to the episode. All right, we're not too far on the top. There's a couple of really big wombat holes here, so I'm going to try and put this right in there and just see how she goes. No lifting front wheels around here anymore. All right, that was that big steep bit done. Bloody camera card got full right at the top of that bit, that nice little flexi section there. It's not that hard up there. Obviously, it needs to be a track that obviously, depending on conditions, like how much they maintain it, it'll be kind of like Cape York. It can be like a breeze, or it could probably pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was awesome. Just so freaking fun. We're now just getting up onto the ridge now. This is like literally the most beautiful, clearest, no wind since it got up here. Like, I honestly don't think it could get any better. But
Beautiful.
ridge top, then the final climb, and then we're about to get up to the infamous marker there. This is generally what you don't see, is Mikayla being the little mountain goat to jump up and get the shot. God, she's good. Here we go, the final climb. Gonna cruise up in first, I reckon. Maybe second. Oh no, first will do. Geez, that's steep. Oh, what do you reckon of that?
It's very, very steep.
That's alright. Bloody beautiful.
Amazing views.
There she is. What is going on here?
Just cooking up some lunch. Very late lunch or really early dinner, whatever you want to decide to call it. I like to call this called breakfast stir fry. Sometimes I have this for breakfast. So we just got some stir fry beef, some rice, and an egg, and then I just put a little bit of seasoning in it. And you can add whatever veggies you want to it, but we didn't bring any today. It's going to be delicious, and we've got such a beautiful view to enjoy it as well.
Alright, but just that last little bit on the way down was a little bit, it wasn't that slippery, but on the way up there's some good wombat holes on the way up here, and it's a pretty good 15 to 17 degree hill, roughly, probably more actually, missed at the bottom of it, but so see how we go. Oh, no seatbelt for this last bit. was magical. There's literally just basically not even one bit of wheel spin up that whole way. Epic. What a freaking day, seriously. That was that's up there.